This is a video on how to use the Pythagorean theorem with building span and line length to find a missing side. So a little bit of vocabulary review. You have the line length, the slant of the building there. You have the rise, so how far it goes up. You have the run, and remember the run is equal to half of the span. We'll be using the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And with the Pythagorean theorem, you see it's the rise and the run and the length that we're using. The length is opposite the 90-degree side, so it's the c. And the rise and the run are the a and the b's. So let's try a practice problem. What is the line length if the rise is 7 feet and the span is 30 feet? So I put this little figure over here to help you remember what's a, b, and c. So we have our Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And a is the run, and the run is half of the span. We told us the span is 30 feet, so the run, or a, is 15 feet. The rise is 7, and we're trying to find c. So we're going to plug in a of 15, b of 7, and square them. 225 plus 49 equals c squared. We get 274 equals c squared. And then you have to get the square root button on your calculator. Looks like that. You take the square root, and you end up getting that c equals 16.5529. If you were to take that and break that into feet and inches, you'll get 16 feet, 6 5/8 inch. And that is going to be the line length of the roof. One more example. What is the span if the rise is 6 feet and the line length is 10 feet? So, again, we're going to start with the equation a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We want to know what the span is, but we don't know what the run is, so that's our question mark. We don't know a. We know that b is 6 feet, and we know that the length is 10 feet. So we're going to plug these into our equation. A is unknown, b is 6, and c is 10. So you get a squared plus 36, 6 times 6, 36 equals 100. We're going to subtract 36 from both sides, and we're going to get 64. Take the square root of 64, and you get 8. So a is 8. What that means is that the run is 8 feet. So the span is 2 times 8, or 2 times the run. The span is 16 feet. I hope this little video tutorial has helped you in finding the building span and line length using the Pythagorean theorem. Good luck.